Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is a June 2015. Okay, and variant 31, question number 9. So first part is that we have to is a point of maxima you can see, and he's saying that find x coordinate, show it 2 must be 2. Second, we need exact area because 0 to 2, whenever you integrate this area, you get it. 0 to 2 limit, lower limit 0, upper limit 2. And you need to find out the area must be that. Okay. So let's start. So what is the first plan of action? So I'm going to do here. So as they're multiplying, so product formula. So I part, so dy over dx. So product formula means you first term copy, second derivative plus second term copy and first derivative. So when I do it, what is exponential derivative? First keep as it is into minus 1. Minus 1 come from where? From the powers derivative, because 2 derivative is 0. Same approach, what is x squared derivative? So 2x. And according to criteria, up for maximum point, I will plug in 0 derivative. Now e to power 2 minus 2x common out. This gone out and this gone out. What left here? X squared and one more thing, I think we can take x common as well. So I take x and e to power 2 minus x. So out of x square, 1x gone, 1x left, and minus also left behind. So a lot of attention required. This fully gone, x gone, so 2 left from here. And then after you can say, when a product of 1 number, 2 number, 3 number equal to 0, what we can say here, either first part equal to 0, either second or the last one. But you know it very well, x cannot be equal to 0. Same approach, e to power 2 minus x cannot be equal to 0. So only one part left, x minus 1 equals to 0. So short story, we can say that x is equals to 2 is my answer. So proved. So first part is completely over. And why not this equal to 0? Why? Because if x becomes 0, full question becomes 0. And why exponential value is not equal to 0? Because I taught you whenever I want to bring it down by log, so log of both sides, log of 0 give you math error, which is not possible. So that is why it is very easy approach. Now I'm going to do second part of integration, and you know it very well. When I'm going to integrate, I get always area. And lower limit given by him is 0 to 2, and here x to power 2, e to power 2 minus x. I have to find exact area, I mean exact value. So let me recheck. You can see that this is a question we have to do exact value of that. So Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Before I start, this is a late property, L-A-T-E, late. I can include I. I'll discuss I stand for inverse. I will inverse later, inverse. And from top to bottom, this is called V, down is called U. Inverse, I'll talk later. So E for exponential, which is here available. And T for trigonometry, not available here. A for algebra, available here. L for logarithm, I for inverse functions. So if I have a exponential because on top, so this is called V function. So I'm writing here V. Algebra below, so it means this is called U. And I'm going to use a formula. And the formula, let's start. What is way of writing? A lot of patience required. And what is technique? First of all, U copy. I just write a short form here, then I erase it. U copy integration of V minus a sign of integral, bracket starts, bracket ends dx, again V integration into differentiation of U. So let's apply the same story here. Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. U copy, you can see integration of e to power 2 minus x dx minus a big sign of integral, bracket starts, bracket ends, and here integral of e to power 2 minus x dx once again, times 2 differentiation of u, which is x squared. So I hope so this point is very, very clear, and I'm erasing the formula now, and I'm going to complete. So have a look. not complete, sorry, there's still a lot of part left behind. First, what is integration of exponential q, keep as it is, and divided by powers differentiation. 2 has a 0 and x has minus x, 1 is 1, so minus 1. Same story for this one. 2 minus x by minus 1. And what is x squared differentiation? 2x. Okay, now this part is okay. Now simplification. Don't try to integrate further same time until you simplify. Okay, minus into minus become plus, and these two can come outside. So I get this kind of thing, e to power 2 minus x times 2x. But very clever, because in this option we get a, this is later on. Some students think that first function always u and second always v. Wrong approach. Algebra is coming here, is below, exponential is above, so we have to change our plan. This is called u and this is v, and some student in a hurry they do this mistake. So now minus x square e to power 2 minus x. This 2, a bracket starts from here and bracket ends here. Now let's apply u copy integral of v function minus a big sign of integral, bracket starts, bracket ends, and dx. And again integration of e minus 2x into differentiation of x. This x come from here. And I believe understanding now, lot of patience required. Lot of patience. This 2 is still outside, x copy. And what is this integration? You know it very well. Even we have done on the top, same again.
Sir,
Yes, please.
won't u be 2x?
I brought 2 outside actually, Abdullah Kareem. You keep
Okay,
it.
okay.
You have 2 options, Abdullah. You can keep inside or outside. No issue at all, my son.
Yes,
So
sir.
I make it easier. But if you want write 2, no problem at all, my son. Thank you very much. E to power 2x and divide by minus 1. Minus again e to power 2 minus x over minus 1 into x derivative is 1. So alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. I am proceeding now minus x square e to power 2 minus x plus 2 bracket starts. This become negative x e to power 2 minus x. This minus into minus become plus, and integration of e to power 2 minus x left. And now I can say that negative x square. I am going to close the question. Now this 2 multiply inside. So I can say here to negative 2, this negative 2 x e to power 2 minus x. And make sure this 2 multiply with this bracket even. And what is this integration? You know, e to power 2 minus x by minus 1. So this minus 1 will come here. So it means I'm not writing down minus 1. I'm writing it here. And this 2 multiply inside. So I get, in short, this story. I believe I did a little bit shortcut here, but I hope so. You're not getting any big trouble. And limits is very clear, 0 to 2. Okay. Now I plug in all together limits and have a look here. First I plug in 2. So let's see what happens. First of all, well, I plug in 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. E to power 0 is 1. And whereas plug in here, I got a minus 4. So minus 4 and e to power 0 is 1. So that's it. Further, when I put a 2 here, I get same story. 2 to the 4. And this is 2 minus 2, 0. Something to power 0 is 1. So it is also same. When I plug in 2 here, again, I got negative 2. Upper limit is done. Minus. Now lower limit. When I plug in 0 here, finish. When 0 here, finish. So 2 parts become 0. When I put 0 here, what answer turns to be? Because I plug in 0, so e square left from here. Okay. So this become negative 10, and this is a minus into minus become plus. Or you can write it what? 2e square minus 10 unit square is actually area. So alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, I think the concept is very, very clear.